Basic introduction of microbiology. It is the study of microorganisms, which are very minute necked organisms to human eyes, including bacteria, protozoa, archaea, fungi, as well as viruses. There are pros and cons to everything we know, and the same applies to these microorganisms. Some are really very useful to us, and others are very harmful to us. So, on behalf of B.N. Patel Institute of Paramedical and Science Paramedical Division, managed by SPET, that is Sardar Patel Education Trust, it gives me an immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all on the 12th International Session in Microbiology in India. About SPT, as I'm repeating, we all know that is Sardar Patel Education Trust. It is a team of enthusiastic, young, dedicated, and innovative teachers. The institutions running under the trust continue to grow, and they have created niche for themselves the span of their existence. The trust's mission is to equip the young boys and girls, means our students, with versatile development of their personalities, also making them strong normally and emotionally or physically. About the institute, I would like to say that B.N. Patel Institute of Paramedical in the year 2010 for reinventing healthcare education and to render career opportunities in allied health. Our institute provides various medical and academic facilities to the students as well as the patients and staff. B.N. Patel Institute provides finest education in paramedical health science in India, and thus they help students to spread their wings and strengthen their theoretical as well as practical knowledge in the respective fields of specialization offered by the institute. We will start with the prayer. It is the raising of one's mind and heart to God, a requesting of good things from the God, that all will be running very smoothly, very smoothly. So I will request Dr. D.K. Acharya to run the prayer. Sir, over to you. Thank you so much, sir. Welcoming of the guest. Before we start the session, I feel honored and obliged on behalf of the B.N. Patel Paramedical Institute to invite our eminent speaker, Dr. Swaranjit Singh, Director of SS3 Polyclinic, Perch, Punjab. Welcome you, sir. I'm also beholden and grateful to welcome the Chief Patron for today's session, Dr. A.M. Deshmukh, President of Microbiology Society India, and Shri B.N. Patel, sir, Managing Trustee and Secretary of SPET. Both could not join the session, might be there busy in their schedules. I'm also inviting to welcome the patrons for the session, President at MVCI, and Dr. Arpita Arorah, ma'am, Director B.N. Patel, who is also could not join the session because of her might be busy schedule. I would like to welcome coordinator for today's session, Dr. D.K. Acharya, Assistant Professor of B.N. Patel Institute of Paramedical Science. Welcome you, sir. I would like to invite you for giving your expert speech, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rachna, for the nice introduction. Today is the 12th interactive session of Pioneers in Microbiology, India. The first pioneer today is Padmanabhan Palpu. He was born on 2nd November 1863 and he lived till 25th January 1950. He specialized in medical microbiology. He was born in Petta, Trivandrum, then in the kingdom of Travancore, India. His family were wealthy and educated members of the Ezhava caste, which at that time was considered to be a backward community. He was son of Padmanabhan and Matha Perumal. His elder brother, Vela Yudhan, was the first graduate from Ezhava caste, which was considered backward. Palpu, who had learned English from a Eurasian tutor from the age of 12. He attended Maharaja College, Trivandrum, and did matriculation there in 1883. Then he appeared for the examination for admission to medical studies. Though he stood second in the test, he was denied admission. The official reason given was that he was over the age limit. From 1885, he attended a similar college in Madras, which was outside the kingdom, having raised money to do so through subscriptions and taking on debt. His financial situation was dire. By the end of the first year, when he received an honor certificate, but he was able to complete the course with the aid of donations he got from various high-placed people. These donations were carefully scripted to prevent him from later taking up a position within the government, as Hazhavas were forbidden for such employment. He proceeded to England and joined the King's College, London, studied in Paris, Berlin, Sudbury, Lille, and Rome, taking bacteriology, serum therapy, and tropical medicine as a special subject. Back in India, Palpu, having been awarded the licentiate in medicine and surgery in 1889, in 1891, Palpu joined the Mysore administration and he was made superintendent of the newly established Vaccine Institute in Bengaluru. A capable and energetic worker, Palpu was soon given charge of St. Martha's Hospital and the lunatic and lepers asylums. In August 1898, when the plague pandemic reached Bengaluru, he was appointed superintendent of the plague camps in the city. Later that year, when the plague appeared to have subsided a little, the Mysore government sent Palpu to Cambridge, where he studied bacteriology, serum therapy, and tropical medicine, and received his diploma in public health. Immediately upon his return in 1900, Lieutenant Colonel P.H. Benson, the then senior surgeon and sanitary commissioner in the Mysore administration, recommended that Palpu be appointed health officer for Bangalore. Palpu served in the Mysore government under until 1920 Central Jail and director of Vaccine Institute. He was fellow of the Royal Institute of Public Health and a member of the British Medical Association. He was member of the British Medical Council for Virology. A.T. Glucose described him as the political father of the Azhavas, who are the largest caste in the region, now in the state of Kerala. In 1903, he founded the Sri Narayan Dharma Paripalpana Yogam, Society for Propagation of the Teachings of Sri Narayana, whose first president was Narayana Guru, who sought an end to the caste system and preached the concept of one caste, one religion, one God. Now we come to the second pioneer in microbiology, Dr. Nath Pandey. He was born on 8th October 1947, and I understand he's still in America. We will try to contact him in America. He specialized in molecular virologist and enzymology. He is an Indian molecular virologist and enzymologist, known for his studies in DNA recombinase enzyme complex. He is an associate professor at the New Jersey Medical College of the Rutgers University and a former scientist of Bhava Atomic Research Center, Mumbai. The CSIR, the apex agency of the Government of India for scientific research, awarded him Shanti Sarup Bhatnagar Prize for Science and Technology, which is actually known as the Nobel Prize of India, one of the highest Indian science awards in 1991 for his contribution to biological sciences. Dr. Pandey, after completing his graduation in biology and agriculture sciences and master's in mycology and plant pathology in 1966 and 68 respectively from BHU, Banaras Hindu University, started his career as a lecturer at Ranjit Singh Memorial PG College of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, formerly Agra University, where he worked until 1970. His next move was to Indian Drugs and Pharmaceuticals Limited, Rishikesh, as a microbiologist, and in 1973 he joined BARC, Bhava Atomic Research Center, as an assistant professor, pursuing his doctoral studies to secure PhD from the University of Mumbai in 1985. He had many academic appointments. He was a lecturer in RSM College, Agra University. He was assistant professor, Scientist C, Isotope Division, BARC, Mumbai, associate professor, Scientist D, Biochemistry Department, BARC, Mumbai, professor, Scientist E and Scientist F in BARC, Mumbai, honorary professor, Department of Biotechnology, IIT Mumbai, PhD guide, University of Mumbai, Harvard University, and Banaras Hindu University. Visiting scientist and assistant professor, Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, University, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. Assistant professor to associate professor, tenure track to senior tenured faculty, Rutgers University, Medical School, Newark, New Jersey. He was a member of many scientific societies like International AIDS Society, American Society for Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, American Chemical Society, American Society of Microbiologists, Oligonucleotide Therapeutic Society, USA. In India, he is member of Society of Biological Chemists, Society of Cell Biologists, Environmental Mutagen Society of India, Association of Microbiologists of India, Indian Society for Radiation and Photochemical Sciences. Dr. Pandey research is focused on genetic recombination, and his studies on young rats revealed the presence of DNA recombinase enzyme associated with the thymic nuclear matrix. He proposed that this presence of prolymphocytes influences the rearrangement and recombination of genes in vertebrates. He has 91 scientific papers. He attended several international seminars, chaired many of them, and was an invited speaker. He attended Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory Conference, International Conference on Drug Discovery of CDRI 2006, 36th Annual Meeting in Copenhagen, Virology, Immunology, and Hepatitis Virus International Conference in Baltimore, USA are some of the notable ones. Now we come to the third pioneer in microbiology, that is Padma Bhushan Chintaman Govind Pandit. He was born on 25th July 1895 and he lived till 7th September 91. He also specialized in virology. He was an Indian virologist, writer and founder director of the Indian Council of Medical Research. He secured his doctoral degree from the University of London in 1922, worked as the director of King's Institute of Preventive Medicine and Research, Chennai, before becoming the founder director of the Indian Council of Medical Research when the institution was established in 1948. He has a lot of achievements. His huge task to embark in reducing the burden of malaria and control the spread of smallpox, cholera-like epidemics. Working in the area of virology, Pandit contributed to the knowledge of plague in South India. He also carried out studies on cholera and filariasis and demonstrated the protective influence of vitamin C in experimental fluorosis. He was in fact the first to draw attention to the existence of widespread skeleton fluorosis in the country. He also attempted transmission of leprosy infection in monkeys. Besides writing several articles, he authored two books, Indian Research Fund Association and Indian Council of Medical Research 1911 to 1961. 50 years of progress and nutrition in India. He served as the president of the Indian Science Congress 1991. He was elected fellow of the Indian National Science Academy 1939. He is a founder fellow of the Indian Academy of Medical Sciences, India. ICMR released the reprint of his book, My World of Preventive Medicine, which is a befitting homage to Dr. C.G. Pandit for being an inspiration to everyone and for his work in establishing the future of health service in India. He also got many awards like the Minto Gold Medal, OBE, Order of the British Empire Award in 1956, Padma Shri in 1956, Padma Bhushan in 1964. He was elected president of the Medical and Veterinary Sciences Section, Indian Science Congress in 1991, Foundation Fellow of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, India, Allahabad. After he expired on 7 September 1991, the Indian Council of Medical Research instituted a Distinguished Scientist Chair, Dr. C.G. Pandit National Chair, in his honor. So he was a great virologist of our country. Now coming to the last one, the pioneers of India. In this session, we have Dr. R. Ananta Narayan. Dr. Ananta Narayan was born on 17 August 1913 and he lived till 6 February 1998. He specialized in microbiology. He graduated from the Madras Medical College in 1941 and joined the Army Medical Corps during Second World War. He began his illustrious medical career in the Indian Army, serving as quartermaster and medical officer in charge of wards in Sudan and Egypt. He also served in Iraq, Iran, Palestine, Syria, Malaya, and Java. He joined Stanley Medical College, Madras, in 1946 and developed an interest in influenza. He was appointed assistant surgeon at the government hospital in Calicut in 1946, moving to Stanley Medical College in the following year, that is 1947. He obtained his PhD from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine in 1953 with a thesis on the fabric of the influenza virus. He became a full professor of bacteriology in the Trivandrum Medical College. Dr. Anand Narayan obtained Diploma in Bacteriology, DB, from London in 1951. He obtained his PhD from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine in 1953 with a thesis on the fabric of the influenza virus. For the next 8 years, he worked as a professor in the newly established Trivandrum Medical College. He was a principal of Calicut Medical College from 1961 to 1967 and subsequently Kottayam Medical College. After retirement in 1969, he was professor of microbiology at Mahadevappa Rampure Medical College, Kalburgi. He was a member of the team set up to monitor the Asian flu epidemics in 1957 and 1958. He was awarded the Arun Banerjee Memorial Award in 1979, founder member of the Indian Association of Pathologists and Microbiologists. After serving as president of the Association of Microbiologists in India in 1980, a great, respected, and revered teacher, he published more than 64 papers and reputed journals. Ananta Narayan was president of the Indian Association of Pathologists and Microbiologists 1976 and the Kerala State branch of the Indian Medical Association. He worked on A/Asia/57 influenza virus, was recognized by the World Health Organization. He wrote a textbook of microbiology in collaboration with Dr. C.K. Jayaram Panikar, of which 12 editions have already been published. This is all we have for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for providing very important information over here regarding to the pioneers microbiologists who
Yes.
gave their or dedicated their whole life for the development of our subject, and obviously they were the genuine peoples. Thank you very much for providing the insight over here, sir. Sir, I would like to say that the one of the few member from today's list is still working in USA as per my knowledge. So if we can,
In New Jersey.
yes, New Jersey, sir, Rutgers University. So if we can find out that fellow, that will be the very beneficial for the our society as well as for the our subject. So we get some benefits from his guidance.
Yeah, we will try to find out his address. We'll
Yes.
contact him.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
One more thing.
yes, sir.
One of the fellows was president of AMI.
Right.
That is very good because he was the president of another microbiology society.
Right.
So it's a great honor. It was 1980, he was the president of AMI.
At the initial stage, we can say.
Yes, initial state. So
Right.
he's one of the real pioneers of microbiology.
Right, sir. And we are also not providing the or taking the any kind of an bias because of the we are on the behalf of Microbiology Society, and we
Yes.
are including
Yes.
the each and every person over here.
In fact, we are actually helping
Right.
AMI. We are always helping AMI because we are younger brother of AMI, and we always want to help AMI excel in microbiology.
Sir, today's we organized a 12th session, and as per my knowledge, we crossed the 50 pioneers.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that is our actually the goal for the collecting the information, gathering the data of our webinar series. So we achieved this goal in
now
today's
Dr. Acharya.
Yes, sir, please.
Dr. Acharya. Now I request you,
yes, sir,
to arrange one national level competition.
Okay, sir.
And the basis will be 12 videos we have prepared.
Okay.
Are you getting?
Okay, yes, sir.
They should go through the videos.
Okay.
And they should answer our questionnaire.
Okay.
So they will learn, they will watch
Right.
video. They will study all scientists.
Right, sir.
And for them, we will give the mementos, prizes, and what all the things required.
Yes, sir.
You can divide in 3 groups: undergraduate, postgraduate, and teachers.
Right.
Or research student, like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So definitely we'll arrange such kind of an competition. So it will benefit our society.
And all these 12 videos.
Yes, sir.
You give to Prathamesh.
Yes.
He will make it available on website.
Yes, it is already there, sir. It is already there.
Okay.
And I think in the middle of September, we will have about 64 pioneers already done.
Yes.
Then we can decide whether to stop and make the book or go
Correct.
further.
Right.
Yes.
Right, sir. Right.
Okay,
Because,
okay.
because 64 people, I think, are quite good to make a book.
Yes.
We can, I think, according to my opinion, sir, we can include the top 15s as per the work and that things. So it is beneficial for the compiling the book and the data.
Yeah, the book should not be very thick also. It should
Yes,
be
yes,
very comfortable to carry, you know.
That's right, that's right.
So I think 64, 65 pioneers are good enough.
Right.
Sure. We'll do it.
Sure. Thank you. Sir, now can I conclude the session, sir? If your permission is there.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for providing the information over here. I would like to thank, first of all, the Dr. Swaranjit Singh, sir, who always there for providing the information regarding to the pioneers. And actually, I can say that the Pioneer series is just because of his dedication towards the subject. So thank you very much, sir, for your dedication and for the providing the information in this platform. Thank you very much. Second, I would like to thank Dr. Arvind Deshmukh, sir, who is doing the great job and the serving our subjects and providing the too much information which we did not know up till now. So for that, providing the platform in the form of the Microbiology Society, thank you very much, sir. I would like to extend my vote of thanks to our own institute and our own president, Dr. B.N. Patel, sir, who is a founder and the director and the president of our institute, B.N. Patel Paramedical and Science College. I would also like to extend vote of thanks to our director, Dr. Arpita Arorah, madam, who always helped me and our society for the providing the platform for the organizing the such kind of an events. I would also like to thank the today's host, Dr. Rachna Shuklam, who is a serving assistant professor at Gandhinagar University, and also the Gandhinagar University for the providing the support to organizing such kind of an event. And I also would like to thank the participants as well as those who joined through the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. So I concluded my vote of thanks over here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
And I thank Dr. Acharya also very much.
Thank you, sir.
Because he works very hard. And not only this, he's also compiling the articles in a format for the books we are going to publish very soon.
Thank you.
His work is very important because we are not only talking about the pioneers, but we'll make a book of the pioneers of India. Thank you, Dr. Acharya.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.